Hi, I'm so glad you could join us today. My name is Jennifer Furmanek, and I'm the Dean for the School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Science for Ivy Tech at the Valparaiso campus. I have a few slides to share with you today, telling you all about this school. This new virtual world we live in gives us more opportunities to share information that you wouldn't have had access to before. Thank you for joining me. I will introduce all of our programs, and I hope you'll find them interesting enough to want to ask more questions. All of our programs are very hands-on. Regardless of your program of choice, most classes have a lecture that provides the students with the foundation and structure of a concept, followed by a lab experiment where you'll perform a hands-on task that allows you to make a direct observation and develop specific scientific skills. Our labs have state-of-the-art equipment and software and new technology. It's being added every year. We have a board of advisory members that are comprised of industry employers that meet twice a year to discuss the current trends in the workforce, so we can stay on top of our curriculum with what's needed. Most of our classes have embedded certifications within the course curriculum. So not only do you earn course credit on your transcripts, but you'll likely earn multiple nationally known certifications that employers recognize as useful when applying for that first job, such as OSHA safety training. But before I dive into our programs, I'd like to take 1 minute to talk about our stackable degrees. Most of our programs offer 3 credentialing milestones that help urge you to the next step in your education. First, a certificate is generally around 6 classes or 18 credits of hands-on coursework that lays the foundation for your educational pathway. You'll earn many national certifications within that certificate, and that can be completed in about 2 semesters. By taking an additional 5 or 6 classes, or about 15 credits, you can earn a technical certificate. These courses will be comprised of specific program electives of your choosing, a student success course, and math. The technical certificate can be completed in 2 to 3 semesters. And lastly, if you take an additional approximate 9 courses, which includes additional electives, English, science, and finally your capstone class, which is the course needed for employment readiness. They teach you about resumes, interviewing skills, and making yourself marketable. You can earn your associate's degree in just about 2 years total. Here are our programs that are offered under the School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Science. You can see there are many pathways in order to meet your needs, as well as community involvement demand. I'm going to go through each one of them here for you now. One of the newest programs is Agriculture Technology, with a focus in grain systems. This certificate can be completed in 2 semesters, and the program focuses on ag safety and grain systems. The farms of today are so high-tech, it's absolutely amazing, and we need people on those farms that are familiar with the equipment. The other classes that tie into the technology side of farming would be basic electricity, motors, intro to welding, and PLC, or programmable logic controlling, because so many things are run through automation nowadays, including farm equipment. I'm very excited about this new certificate we are offering in agriculture technology. Let's go ahead to design technology. There are 3 different areas in which you can get involved in through our design program. We have an architectural pathway, computer graphics, which is commonly referred to as graphic design, or mechanical design, which is also commonly referred to as drafting in simpler terms, where you learn about AutoCAD and SolidWorks, as well as earn industry certifications. In HVAC, which is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, we cannot graduate students fast enough for the local needs of our technicians in the workforce. Our graduates learn how to install, clean, and maintain HVAC systems, charge AC units, troubleshoot equipment failures, and learn about energy saving equipment. while earning the necessary customer service soft skills to make a valuable employee. Here are just a few of the pictures from our HVAC lab at the Valparaiso campus. Machine Tool Technology is a program that delivers a blend of training in traditional manual machining and leading edge computer numerical control, or CNC, machining, while allowing the students to earn NIMS certifications as part of the curriculum. Indiana is one of the top manufacturing states in the nation with a massive need for machinists. The Valparaiso campus has amazing equipment, including state-of-the-art mills, lathes, 5-axis mills, as well as both CNC and manual equipment. Again, here are just a few of the pictures from our Flex Lab at the Valparaiso campus. Our next program I'd like to discuss is our energy program, which has 3 different pathways. Our electric line program provides students with the tools necessary to become an electrical line installer and repairer through electrical coursework, transmission of power, climbing, and rigging. Our relationship with NIPSCO has partnered through the inauguration of our new Valpo campus, and they are fantastic to work with. In fact, a lot of the NIPSCO employees actually teach our classes. Our natural gas program allows students to become knowledgeable in the fundamentals of natural gas, pipe joining, regulatory and compliance topics, and construction techniques. And our most recent addition to the energy program is our renewable energy pathway, which focuses on solar panel installation, wind power, and a smart grid home integration through energy auditing. This newest program is becoming increasingly popular due to the huge increase of solar panel farms in Northwest Indiana. Welding is an area in large demand as well. Our students will learn the basics of MIG, TIG, and stick welding while earning certifications built into the classes through the American Welding Society. We have 48 welding booths as well as a virtual welder so students can practice. In each class, only 20% is spent in the lecture classroom and 80% of the course is spent on the shop floor, creating and practicing. Engineering is a field that teaches students to learn about materials, testing, and design in order to gain the necessary understanding to support engineering processes. Let's say you want to become an engineer. Well, we have a program for you to get started. Most engineers require a bachelor's degree, so we have developed a plan that you can take here at the Valparaiso campus that transfers to many of our local four-year institutions through articulation agreements that we have created as a partnership, such as Valparaiso University and Purdue. This way, you don't lose any credits through the transferring process. Let's say you like engineering, but want a more hands-on approach to the application of the design process. Well, that's where engineering technology programs come in. We also have electrical engineering technology and electronics and computer technology for students wanting to become skilled technicians who will work with engineers in computing, networking, communications, process control, automation, and robotics. Our largest program at the School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Science is our Industrial Technology program. It focuses on the industrial environment. Classes will teach students how to maintain and troubleshoot industrial equipment such as hydraulic systems, automation equipment, relay systems, and mechanical drives. They learn how to install machines, create motor controls, industrial wiring, and PLCs. You can take either mechanical or electrical concentrations through this program, depending on your desire. Students will pick up great industry hands-on skills and knowledge while working on equipment that is just like what the industries have. So when students are going on interviews and tours, they can say they've already had experience with most of the equipment. Not to mention all of the SACA certifications you can earn in each course. SACA stands for Smart Automation Certification Alliance. I can't forget to mention that we also offer the industrial technology certificates at both of our Michigan City and LaPorte sites as well. so we can better serve the industries in LaPorte County. And last but not least is our Advanced Automation and Robotics degree, which I call our super degree, because it's a tad longer than all of the other associate degrees that I've mentioned. This one has 15 additional credits or 5 classes, because it's a combination of mechanical and the electrical side of industrial technology. It focuses more on the automation side of technology, where students take additional PLC courses and robotics. Do you want to learn more about our programs? Do you want to take a tour of any of our labs? Well, here's my contact information. Get a hold of me today and let's discuss what may be a good fit for you. Also, if you're interested in signing up for a class, you can contact Ashley Whitmer, who is the school's advisor for these programs. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to learn a bit more about Ivy Tech and the School of Advanced Manufacturing, Engineering, and Applied Science.